graduated from Rowan University in the spring of 2022 with a sports communication and media degree. I got to actually call minor league baseball and G League basketball games while I was in school. And then I graduated, and as soon as I graduated, I went to NFL Films in Mount Laurel, New Jersey. And as much as I loved that experience, I miss putting on the headsets. I decided, you know what, talk is cheap. I have a laptop that's in my house, and so 21 months later, here we are, still on YouTube, calling games and building an incredible, loving community on here with the people that I call my Philly freaks with a capital P and a capital H. We go live for every single Phillies, Sixers, and Eagles game, and we do it like old school radio play-by-play style. I'm Jason Joseph, and this is Play-by-Play with JJ.
I showed a swung on barrel. Get out to right field. Bye-bye baseball.
That baby is long gone.
What's going on, everybody? Hopefully you're all doing well and having yourselves a very, very fantastic day. All right, we got another day of Phillies baseball coming up in just a little bit. But before we talk about that, I just want to remind you all, make sure that you guys hit the thumbs up button. Make sure that you guys subscribe to the channel too, and turn on those notification bell icons as well. And that way you'll know when we go live for Phillies, Sixers, and Eagles content. That's what we do on this channel. One sip of water for good luck. Leave it at that. Oh, does that feel good? Oh, does that feel good? All right. So yeah, Phillies won their first spring training game yesterday, and they're looking to try to go 2-2 today. But there's one thing to note that I wanted to sort of talk about in regards to today. So I looked at the lineup today. We got a lot of starters out there today, and this is going to be one of those days where I see what we are capable of doing this year, and I'm going to be looking at individuals a lot today. I've been so far, when I've been watching these spring training games, I'm just assessing what we have and where every single player is right now. And so today is sort of where we get a glimpse of what's to come with the guys in the big club this year, which obviously matters a whole lot. So if these guys are probably going to get like 2 to 3 at-bats today, and I'm really going to be trying to assess pitch by pitch what goes on, because it just sort of gives you an idea of how to prepare for this season. So Trey Turner, they have him in the leadoff spot today. I've been saying that Trey Turner, I think that they should explore trying to put him into the leadoff spot this year. And, well, they are. And so they're going to do that today. So I sort of have a little bit of some expectations about that. And I just am curious to see how things do go. Let's actually get into the starting lineups right now. So we got Trey Turner leading things off, batting over at shortstop. Then we got Kyle Schwarber, who is DHing. Thanks, BAS. I appreciate it. That's been like our intro for a little bit of time. My friend made that for me, so I appreciate it. So we got Trey Turner leading things off. Then it'll be Kyle Schwarber DHing today. Bryce Harper's over at first base. Al Bohm is batting in the cleanup spot. He's over at third. Bryson Stott's batting fifth, and he's playing over at second base, and JT's catching behind the plate. Max Kepler, got to see him for the first time today, so that'll be kind of cool. He's playing out in left field. Gabriel Rincones is playing out in right field, and Oscar Mercado, former St. Louis Cardinal, is out in center field today. So that is the lineup 1 through 9. And then for the Toronto Blue Jays, they got Andres Jimenez over at second base, Bo Bichette's over at shortstop, Vladdy Guerrero Jr. is over at first. You got George Springer playing out in right field. Alejandro Kirk is DHing, batting fifth. Alan Roden is hitting sixth in the lineup today, and he's playing out in left field. And then batting seventh, it's Ernie Clement. And then it'll be Tyler Heineman, who's the backup catcher behind the plate. Miles Straw's playing out in center field, and they'll be batting ninth. And that is the lineup for them. Jose Barrios is going to be on the mound for the Blue Jays, and then it's Joe Ross for the Philadelphia Phillies. Now, the Phillies are looking to implement Joe Ross into their bullpen, so I expect that he's only going to last maybe a couple of innings, at the very least like 1 inning or so. So I'm going to be looking at his mechanics today and watching the types of pitches that he does throw and sort of just take notes on what's to come with him. I expect him to be more so like a 7th, 8th inning type of a guy, but maybe if they're going to do a bullpen, if they're going to do a closer by committee, he might be one of those guys that could actually get the nod one of those nights. So, curious to see how that goes. Ross last year was 3-6. He had a 3.77 ERA and pitched in 74 innings. Had 66 strikeouts and 29 walks. That was with the Milwaukee Brewers. He was not the closer. They had Joel Payamps, and they had Joel Payamps as the closer last year for Milwaukee. And yeah, so we are ready to get started in just a little bit. I'm a little bit out of it today. I don't know why. I'm going to take another sip of water. I didn't have my notes ready. That's probably why. But we're all good. What's up, Mark? I'm not only streaming in vertical, I'm streaming in the horizontal too. I'm streaming in both. It's not working. What's not working? The live stream in horizontal's not working? What the heck? I don't know. That's weird. Huh. It's just doing it in horizontal? Or sorry, it's just doing it in vertical? What the freak is going on? What the heck? It's in horizontal. It says that it's live. It says on Restream that it's live. What the heck? What the heck? It's only streaming in vertical. That's really weird. Huh. Never had that happen before. That's really weird. YouTube has the vertical. Huh. Well, thanks for letting me know. Well, I guess I gotta cancel this. I don't know. That's really odd. Thanks for telling me. Alright, well, I guess I'll be right back, and we'll restart this. That makes me really annoyed. It says that it's streaming in horizontal on Restream. That's so odd. This YouTube event cannot be edited. Alright, well, I'll be right back. I guess that we'll have to just do this again. Alright, bye.